In this position in 1994, Grandmaster Juan Belon Lopez and the father of streamer Anna Kramling is an absolute attacking genius in this game. Let's see what happens here. So in the game, Juan starts off with knight to c6, jumping in with the knight, and black responds with rook to g8, bringing the rook on the open file. And here Juan has an interesting idea. He plays bishop to h5, now putting pressure on this f7 pawn. And black is tired of this knight on c6 just chilling in their camp, so they eliminate it with bishop takes c6. But after he grabs the knight, Juan wasn't going to recapture. Instead, he plays d takes e6, ignoring the piece and now attacking the knight and putting pressure on f7, which is going to win the rook. But black has a nice defensive resource here, knight to e5, getting their knight out of danger and protecting the f7 pawn. Now here Juan is down a piece, but black's position is holding on for dear life. And he continues with a takes b5, opening up the a file for the rook, and after the bishop recaptures, the bishop is no longer on this light square diagonal, and Juan punishes it with queen to e5, now attacking the rook and putting more pressure on the f7 pawn. But again, black has a nice defensive resource here, rook to a7, getting the rook out of danger and simultaneously defending the f7 pawn. But now Juan eliminates the bishop, and after the queen recaptures, he brings his final piece into the attack with rook f to d8, threatening checkmate on d8. So black defends with queen to b6, guarding the square. But after queen to b6, Juan hits him with a thunderbolt with rook takes a6, sacrificing the rook two different ways to deflect both the queen and the rook. If you take with either piece, you're getting checkmated. If you take with the queen, then there's queen to d8 checkmate, and if you take with the rook, now you're no longer guarding the f7 pawn, and we have e takes f7, king to e7, and now taking the rook with a knight, and it's checkmate. So you can't take either piece. And here black realizes he's going to lose this rook on g8, so he does it on his own terms with rook takes g2, sacrificing the rook, and after the king takes, now he grabs the rook. But here Juan finishes it off with bishop takes f7. After the king steps over, what do? Well, there's one winning move in this position, queen to d7, sacrificing the queen, and after the knight takes, we have rook takes d7. Checkmate.